Mastering preventive action strategies. We ignore metrics at our own peril. How do we, as an organization, identify and utilize the key performance metrics that accurately measure our operational effectiveness, and what methods do we employ to regularly track and assess these metrics to ensure continuous improvement and operational excellence? To identify and utilize key performance metrics that accurately measure operational effectiveness, organizations should establish a comprehensive performance measurement system. This system should be designed to capture and track metrics that provide insights into the organization's operational efficiency, productivity, quality, and reliability. Firstly, the organization should define its operational objectives and key result areas, KRAs, that align with its overall strategic goals. This will help identify the critical processes and activities that drive operational excellence. Next, the organization should establish a set of key performance indicators, KPIs, that measure performance in each KRA. These KPIs should be quantifiable, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART, to ensure they are actionable and focused on driving improvement. To identify the most relevant KPIs, the organization can use various tools and techniques such as 1. Process mapping. This involves creating detailed diagrams of the organization's processes to identify inefficiencies, bottlenecks, and areas for improvement. 2. Benchmarking. This involves comparing the organization's performance with that of its peers or industry leaders to identify best practices and areas for improvement. 3. Root cause analysis. This involves identifying the underlying causes of defects, errors, or failures to determine where improvements can be made. 4. Customer feedback. This involves gathering feedback from customers to understand their needs and expectations and identify areas where the organization can improve. Some examples of KPIs that organizations may use to measure operational effectiveness include 1. Cycle time. This measures the time taken to complete a process or task. 2. Throughput. This measures the quantity of outputs produced within a given time frame. 3. Yield. This measures the proportion of defect-free products or services. 4. Lead time. This measures the time taken to fulfill customer requests or deliver products. 5. Inventory turnover. This measures the number of times inventory is sold and replaced within a given time frame. 6. Mean time between failures, MTBF. This measures the average time between equipment failures. 7. Mean time to repair, MTTR. This measures the average time taken to repair equipment after failure. 8. First pass yield. This measures the proportion of products that meet quality standards on the first attempt. 9. Customer satisfaction. This measures customer satisfaction through surveys, feedback, or other means. Once KPIs have been established, the organization should develop a system to regularly track and assess these metrics. This can be achieved through 1. Performance dashboards. These provide real-time or near real-time visibility into KPIs, enabling swift response to deviations or anomalies. 2. Data analytics. This involves using statistical tools and techniques to analyze KPI data and identify trends, patterns, and correlations. 3. Performance reviews. These involve regularly reviewing KPI data to assess performance, identify areas for improvement, and set targets for future improvement. 4. Continuous improvement teams. These teams should be established to analyze KPI data, identify opportunities for improvement, and implement changes to drive operational excellence. To ensure continuous improvement and operational excellence, the organization should also 1. Establish a culture of continuous improvement, where employees are empowered to identify and implement improvements. 2. Provide training and development opportunities to equip employees with the skills and knowledge needed to drive improvement. 3. Recognize and reward employee contributions to improvement efforts. 4. Share best practices and lessons learned across the organization to drive knowledge sharing and collaboration. 5. Continuously review and refine KPIs to ensure they remain relevant and effective in driving operational excellence. By following this approach, organizations can identify and utilize key performance metrics that accurately measure operational effectiveness, and employ methods to regularly track and assess these metrics to ensure continuous improvement and operational excellence.